Peace, peace, peace. All right, we back in the building. Oh, let me take this shit off. Peace, peace, peace. No, peace. All right, cool. Yeah, that shit.
I speak for the I speak for the 5% he do.
Peace, peace, peace. True self. Peace. What it do, man? Yeah, you at the Justice Cipher? All right, all right, all right, all right. Shut it down the tip it, huh? Peace, 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 peace. Now, let me of course do the sound check. Hmm. I wonder if this is this current one. Wonder if this is okay, it's working. Current one. All right, hold on. Let me actually let me like this video. Oh shit, no, that wasn't the right one. No, not that one. This one right here. All right. So yeah, yeah. This one right here. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Though the Knicks is being the Wizards, but the Knicks is Garbo. That's that's a shout out to Dark Him. The Knicks are Garbo. He and I both know this. So pace, pace, pace. Yeah, 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 man.
I speak for the
Look,
5%
man.
he do.
Hey, true self. This for you. So pace, 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 pace. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling marvelous. Marvelous. You know what? You know what? Wednesday, I was going to get on. I had a whole live plan, right? Whole live plan. The name of the plan, or the did I say a plan? The name of the live, right? Check this out. The name of the live was "Can you reform 10%?" Right? And I was going to go on. It was like 4 o'clock my time, and I was going to build on "Can you reform the 10%?" Because Wednesday was the knowledge, power, or refinement day, and of course that is who is the 10%, right? So of course, rich slave makers of the poor tell the poor lies and believe that the Almighty truth and God's is spoken cannot be seen by the physical eye, otherwise known as bloodsuckers of the poor. Peace. So I was going to have this, indeed, so Lord, indeed, indeed. I was gonna have this whole live. It was gonna be dope, all kind of shit, and I was ready. 30 minutes. Then I get a text from who but one of the biggest Knicks fan I have ever come across. Y'all know him. Y'all love him. Some of y'all hate him, but y'all love him. Darkim Biala Christ. Now check this out. He told me he had a live to go on, and I was like, okay, cool, shit. Look, I'll drop mine. You go ahead. He came on like 2.5 hours later. I was like, this mother, shut your mouth. Right now, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. That's a classic one. The Darkim. Check that out. Check out Darkim's video. Right. So, and I thought about it. I don't really like people that the only thing they got to build on is about the devil or Yakub. You see, I don't like those kind of people. You could tell a lot by the questions a person asks, especially a newborn or someone who's relatively new into the knowledge. You can, look, this is what I feel like doing to y'all. Yeah. So if a person is only focused on Yakub and the devil, it's a red flag for me. So I thought about it. It's like, you know what? Yeah, let's do something different. Let's do something different. All that to say, let's do something different. All right. So, of course, um, you know, today is Knowledge God, all being born to build or destroy. And you look, you see, I finally brought my shit back out. I got my I got my headset, I got my mic. Look, I got my shit back. Look,
I speak for the 5% he do.
I got my stuff back out. Right? I got my stuff back out. Now I'm willing for this to be one of those long lives, right? I don't think so, but look, anything's possible. Anything's possible. This live will probably be about 2 hours because it's not one of those topics that can whatever, right? Reform. Hold on. Let me put this shit up here. Oh shit! Why I keep doing doubles? All right, reformed or just enrolled. So check this out. Check this out. Follow me real quick. Follow me real quick. Uh, it's a question. Now, you know, um, today is like I said, knowledge God degree, and what's the meaning of civilization, right? So yesterday was who are the 5% or who's the 5% on this poor part of planet Earth, and they are the poor righteous teachers, right? So, um, in that question for Wednesday, can you reform the 10%, right? As a poor righteous teacher or just a righteous teacher, right? Let's take the poor out. A righteous teacher. Are you reforming or just enrolling? Now, in some of my travels with having this knowledge, I have come into contact with, some people that are real sincere, and some people that you know they need to go back in the lab and study. And actually, I met some people just need to throw everything away, restart, go through their 72-hour fast, and find an educator, because whoever taught them was on some bullshit, right? It was on some bullshit. So, in my travels, right? Um, or as a teacher, right? As a teacher, I know what the question is, right? I know what the question is. Are you teaching civilization, righteousness, and the knowledge of self? Are you just reforming people? Are you just enrolling people? Like I said, in my travels, there's been some people that, I can't call them 10%. I can't call them a 5%, because they just don't know. Let's see. All right. I need to like do something with this mic. Let me, I didn't even tie this shit down. This need to be, yeah. Okay. I'll just do it like this, right? So, 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 um, in my travels, nah, take that call. So in my travels, right? It's a question of, and these for the people that's, teaching, right? Are you reforming people? Or are you just enrolling people? Because you know, depending on the answer, lets me know about yourself. Matter of fact, uh, let's okay. I changed. This was what was going to be my first option. Okay. I kind of don't want to talk about that. Because I know I'm going to yeah, build on 1 to 10. Let's do something constructive, right? Do something constructive. Let's build on a 1 to 10. True self, you still in here? Hold on. Building on. Mm, oops. What's funny is that I just came from my children's parent teacher conference, you know, I'm just a tad bit. I am reforming and enrolling. Okay. Um, what are you reforming them? What are you what are you reforming them? Were they previous 5 percenters? What are you forming them to be? Let's build on this real quick, and then we can go something else. What are you forming them to be? Yeah, so the people you're reforming and enrolling, right? Um, mind states. Okay. You're forming their mind state into what? Okay, so while true self, true self builds out what he's talking about, let's to be their best versions of themselves. Okay. And what are you giving them for that to come into fruition? All right, so let's let's go through the 1 to 10 right quick. Let's go through the 1 to 10. Of course, the knowledge degree, right? Who is the original man? Answer. The original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, father of civilization, and God of the universe. Who's the color man? Answer. The color man is a Caucasian white man. Yakub scrapped the devils of the planet Earth. I don't think y'all heard me. That was the knowledge degree, and that was the wisdom degree, right? The knowledge degree, right? Who is the original man? Answer. The original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, father of civilization, God of the universe. Peace. And there's seven descriptors in that degree. There's 7 things that as the original man, you gotta qualify to be, that thing at the end, the God of the universe, right? Now, of course, you know, you know. So that's 7, right? We're talking about Asiatic, black man, maker, owner, cream, father, God of the universe. Okay. Supreme mathematics and supreme alphabets, and of course, student enrollment. That's peace, God. That's peace. Um, are you is that what you're gonna give them first? Or are they gonna go on a fast? Because remember in the, you gotta so in the knowledge build destroy, right? In the 140. When we talking about what, you know, what's the duty of a civilized person? Answer: duty of a civilized person is to teach he who is savage, civilization, righteousness, knowledge of himself, and the science of everything in life, which is love, peace, and happiness. Peace, right? So Noah says building on 1 to 10, but the God, civilization is just, what's the meaning of civilization? Answer: one, having knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture, refinement is not seven in pursuit of happiness, right? So, when you dealing with civilization, righteousness, and the knowledge of self, civilization, is this person upright, right? So if you think about a time where, the color man was on all fours, right? And 72-hour fast, indeed. So, all right, so you got, think about when, you know, uh teaching them how to live, teaching them how to live, you know, um, build homes for themselves, and not some of the forgotten trick knowledge, right? But you know, civilization is about teaching someone to live a righteous life, you know, righteous, and and that's what comes after civilization, righteousness, and if they qualify, and then they qualify themselves, then they're gonna, yeah. I got you. I got you. If they qualify, then they're going to and they want to, they will go into the knowledge itself, which is the supreme mathematics and supreme alphabets. All right, so we was building on okay, hold on. I kind of looking like I'm talking to myself. Mind states to their best version of themselves, supreme mathematics and supreme alphabets, and of course student enrollment. 72-hour fast indeed, prior to receiving either. Shakanulu in the building. Hey, Shakanulu, it's for you. Whoops. It's for you. Bam. Just stop it through. No doubt. Peace, peace, peace. Y'all like, subscribe, and share. Trendy. Like the video. Like the video. I haven't really been consistent on the channel, so it's killing the algorithm. But you know, I appreciate you guys. No doubt, appreciate you. And one of these days, I'm gonna go out to Love Victory. You see, I'm gonna go out there and build with the brothers that I know. Because all my True Divine was telling me that there's some brothers out there. Um, that's not really active, but I want to go build with the builders. So when I go out back out home, right where I was born in Love Victory, then yeah, I'll let y'all know, and I'll be out there if I do. It'll probably be like a weekend thing, you know. So peace, peace, peace. All right. So Asiatic black man, maker, owner, cream, father, God. Right there. Now, so I've never peace 7. I never counted the wisdom degree, the descriptors on there because I count like what 4. Who's the color man? Answer: the color man is the Caucasian white man. Yakub's grafted devils of the planet Earth. What's the total population of the original nation here in the wilderness of North America and all of planet Earth? Answer: here in the wilderness of North America, there are 17 million, with the 2 million Indians, making a total of 19 million. All of planet Earth is 4,400,000,000. What's the population of the color man here in the wilderness of North America and all of planet Earth? Answer: here in the wilderness of North America, there are 103 million. All over the planet Earth is 400 million. Man, okay. I guess Fridays are not a good day. Oh shit. Like I said, I just got back from the children's parent teacher conference. And yeah, so I was just quoting the Culture Freedom degree. And power refinement is what's the exact area in square miles of the planet Earth? And it's 196,940,000 square miles. Question: Shakanulu. Question: do those numbers still exist in time as far as new life and new deaths? Um, no, because the population boomed since then, right? So 4,400,000,000 and 400,000,000, that's 4,000,000, or that's 4,800,000,000, right? 4,800,000,000. There's over 7 billion people on Earth. So it almost um Well, not double just yet. It's almost at 8 billion. The coronavirus probably helped out with returning some people. Also, diabetes and well, cigarettes is the big one. But no, the population boomed since the date of that writing. So no, as far as 17 million with the 2 million Indians make a total of 19 million. Nah, there's approximately 42 million black people. Well, if you want to say African Americans, so black Americans, it's approximately 42 million black Americans in America, right? So our population boomed, and the color man's population, like pretty soon we're going to see a population, our population stagnant because a lot of y'all ain't having children. Fuck wrong with y'all? A lot of y'all ain't having children. So yeah, that's yeah. And I never really knew how bad it was. I never really knew it. Yeah. Sakanulu. Y'all gotta start fucking. Well, y'all need to start making babies. You hear me? I know that's controversial. So do those numbers still exist in time? No. Not as a right and exact population number. Because one, this is also before a large migration of Pacific Islanders into America. Now the 4,400,000,000, you know. So check zero for the kid. Yeah, I know. That's why I said y'all need to start humping and grumping and pushing these babies out. You hear me? Yeah, man. You're not the only one. Look, check this out. Check this out. Right? I ain't gonna get all into their business, but two two of the brothers I'm teaching don't have children. You see, look, look. I don't know what the fuck y'all. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, but y'all got to get at it. Oh shit! This environment and the system is why a lot of men don't want to have kids. Yo, look. Allah is the God on earth and in the heaven above, and it's just and true, for there is no unrighteousness in him. But he is not unseen. He is seen and heard everywhere, for he is the what? All eye seeing. I'm going to be 49 next year. I don't want to be a granddaddy daddy. Hey, look, man. Hey, check this out. I know people I know people in your family gave up. They say he's never going to have children. Hey, yo, you're about to be 49. Check this out. Go adopt a 20-year-old. You'll be fine. You'll be like, yeah, this is my long lost child. Yeah, I was 29, had a one night stand. You know, she came to my door, knocking and shit. I didn't know. Or better yet, go adopt a 16-year-old. Be like, yeah, you see, I was 33. Yikes! Yeah, yeah. I know the 20-year-old. It's kind of iffy because they're out on their ass by the time they're 18. So that's that's yeah. But yeah, no, this environment. Yeah, man, nah, fuck that. The environment, the system. Look, I get it. I get it. It wasn't the same environment and system 20 or 30 years ago. So what was the reason then? Shakanulu. Oh shit. Gotta come from my loins or I ain't going. Damn. Damn, Shaka. You know, all them foxy ladies you was messing with. Like, let me have your baby. And you like, nah, because the system and the environment is fucked up. They not gonna get me, you sucker. That's how it was. I imagine that's what you were in like the 70s. It was still bad back then. I was in the Navy then. Oh yeah. What everybody called the Navy. What they say about the Navy. Yeah, you see, look. Don't act like y'all wasn't going on land and fucking everything in sight. Stop it. Oh, in your head you said that. Okay. Look, check this out. Y'all was going on land and fucking everyone on site. You see, I was telling the queen how would she feel because one of my clients, his daughter, um, her husband's in the Navy and he be out at sea, you know, like 7 months out of the year. And there was a time he was gone for 7 months straight. And she got a newborn, she got, a young baby and shit. And I'm like, there's no way in hell he's not fucking on that ship. He's a lieutenant. So he getting private first class, you know, power you. Private first class, bending over saying, hut, hut. Uh, hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Don't counsel me. Don't counsel. So I was telling the Queen, if I was in the Navy, where's Bond? I would have me a little sneak. Peace, Almighty. Are you back and now why? Right now we dealing with Shakanulu and his why the fuck is it doing double? Like I don't know what the hell is going on. Peace, peace. But yeah, we was on the power refinement degree. Now the equality decree. How much useful land is used by the total population of planet Earth? Answer 29 million square miles. How much is used by the original man? Answer 23 million square miles. How much is used by the colored man? Answer 6 million square miles. I not have sexual relations with that woman. Uh, uh. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could have had 4 in the Navy and 1 out the Navy. It was them who made the decision. So after a while, I never worried about it. Also, I wasn't a man who yearned for kids. Nah, I got you. Look, you're a grown man. You ain't got to answer. You look, man. That's your own. That's your own. See, But you don't gotta justify nothing. Uh all I was saying is that, that population, yeah, it boomed, but y'all not, adding on to the population. So check this out, right? When that was written, that was before 1942. That was before World War II, right? And what did they call the people that came back, right? And then had all those kids? They called them the baby boomers, the children of those that came back from the war from approximately 19 what 45 ish to 1960, somewhere around there. That's the baby boomers. That's the baby boomers. And then after them is the Generation X. Yeah, Generation X. And then after Generation X, it's millennials. Yes. All right. Peace. Peace of God. Understood. Just building. No doubt. No doubt. So yeah, what's funny, or I built on this before, and since there's not that many people in here, it's peace. We can do it like this, right? Is that if you know the 1 to 40, matter of fact, if you got all of 120, right, then you'll see that certain degrees correlate with other degrees. They correlate, and then they show and prove other degrees, right? So if you watch the Godathon, the longest one, the 8 hour one, and you go to the end, right? Someone that hasn't been mentioned in a while, Shah Prince, Sincere Justice Allah, right? He asked me, well, I was building on the understanding God degree in a 1 to 40. And he asked me about, showing and proving that. And I talked about how in the born degree, tell us, why does the devil teach the 85% that a mystery God brings all of this, right? And in the knowledge wisdom degree, tell us, why doesn't the devil teach that, right? Is where a lot of that answer, where, not only, okay, so in the understanding God degree, we dealing with, um, tell us, why does the devil teach the 85% that a tell us why the devil teaches the 85% that God is a righteous and unseen being that exists everywhere. Answer: Allah is the God on the earth and in the heaven above, and it's just and truth, for there is no unrighteousness in him. But he's not unseen, he is seen and heard everywhere, for he is the all I what? Seen. Peace. So, right? So a lot of times there's controversy over that question and blah blah blah. All right. So then you gotta build and blase, blase, do what you gotta do, yada yada yada. Right. And so when I was first getting the knowledge, and of course, I when I'm first getting the knowledge and we're at a rally, right? And I ask the God, I go to White King and I go to Savior Knowledge. And I'm like, peace, man. I got a question. I'm like, all right, go ahead. I'm like, in the understanding God degree, the answer doesn't really, it doesn't make sense, right? And before they answer any question, okay, what's the degree? Right? So of course I go to my spiel, you know. Tell us, why does the devil teach the 85% that God is a righteous, unseen being that exists everywhere? Answer: Allah is the God on the earth and in the heaven above, and is just and true, for there is no unrighteousness in him. he's not unseen. He has seen her everywhere, for he is the all I seen. Peace. So then, you know, they give me their seat on it, right? And I understand. So it's like, okay, well, in the degree, in that degree, the understanding God degree, right? And I know some of y'all are not even in the 1 of 40. So I'm just, I'm just traveling. I'm just going, since there's not many people in the comments building, just Shakanulu and Almighty True Divine. And, so I'm just traveling on my own, right? And I'm just showing the correlation in the degrees, right? Is that, well, first and foremost, the degree answers it, right? So why does the devil teach the 85% that God is a righteous and unseen being that exists everywhere? In the degree, it tells you that he's lying, but he is not unseen. He is seen and heard everywhere, for he is all I seen. That means that motherfucker lying. So that degree answers the question because he lies. Now, then that's where I go, okay, well, how does he lie? So I go back to the knowledge, I go back to the born degree in the 1 of 40. Tell us, why does the devil teach the 85% that God brings all of this? Answer: to conceal the true and living God and to make slaves out of all that he can, so he can what? What? Exactly. So, answer, right? To conceal the true and living God and make slaves out of 85% by keeping them blind, worshiping something he knows that they cannot see, invisible, and makes himself rich from the labor. The 85% knows that it rains, hail, snows, and hears the thunder above their heads, but they do not try to learn who it is that caused all this to happen by letting the 5% teach them. They believe in the 10% on face value. Peace. That right there tells you that what he he answered: to conceal the true and living God and to make slaves of the 85% by keeping them blind, worshiping something he knows that they cannot see, invisible. Motherfucker be lying. Yeah, programmed to believe in face value, faith. Tell us, why doesn't the devil teach that? Answer: because he desires to make slaves out of all that he can, so he can rob them and live in luxury. Look, that's an example of how some degrees correlate, right? Is that, and there's many degrees that can correlate with the understanding God degree. Shit, most of the, like, I can show and prove based on the 1 of 14. Now look, okay, we building on a 1 of 10. So somebody, hit the link, hop on, and we can do it like that. Now I know we kind of went up there, right? We kind of went up there, but I'm gonna do this for y'all. I'm gonna do this for y'all. You know, I'm gonna do this for you, right? Um, I was just building on the God degree in the student enrollment, and I didn't get I set the build degree in the student enrollment, right? Now, there's been a live a long time ago that I built on this, right? Oh shit. Um, I built on this, right? And it was about, okay, so it's the God degree and the builder destroy degree, right? And when it's talk about the original man uses 23 million square miles and the color man uses 6 million square miles, right? Now, something that can show and prove that and support it is the understanding wisdom degree in the 1 of 40. Now, the last godathon, that degree was kicking my ass. Was kicking my ass. It was like Kid and Play. We're gonna kick your thinking ass. It's like that, you know. Tell us the mental and physical power of a real devil. Answer: the mental power of a real devil is nothing in comparison to that of the original man. He only had 6 ounces of brain, while the original man had 7 and 1/2 ounce of brain. The devil has 6 ounces of brain; they're grafted brains. The devil's physical power is less than 1/3 of that of the original man. The devil is weak bone and weak blooded because he was grafted from the original man. Therefore, his mental and physical power is much weaker than that of the original man. Peace. So that degree was kicking my fucking ass. Now I forgot what that group was called. It's the buff ass people that was kicking kids' ass in Kid and Play. I forgot their name. If 793rd, if he listens to this, comment on the video and tell me. By then I would have probably, figured out. All right. So, but let's rewind, right? And go to that. His physical power is less than 1/3 of that of the original man. You see, that correlates with the God degree and the build or destroy degree in the 1 to 10. How? Through the knowledge. Full force. Peace of God. Ha! Full force. Yeah. And old dude was like, we're gonna kick your fucking ass. Yeah, he was saying that. Full force. Peace, almighty. Hey, look.
God just dropped. That's why I said I don't know if the guys in here smoking right now, man. Whoa, cowboy! Put a cow on that dog, man. Whoa, cowboy! Put a cow on that dog, man.
Oh, I'm tripping. Almighty, this for you. Peace. They from Brooklyn. Oh, word? Oh, that's peace. All right. So check this out. This, got to do a little bit of mathematics, right? So that one, the devil's physical power is less than 1/3 of that original man, right? How many times? Okay. How many times does 6 go into 23? Right? So look, it goes into 3 times and almost a fourth, right? So that's almost, it's less than, right? So it's almost 1/4. It's almost 1/4. Now, true indeed. True indeed. Now, it being closer to 1/4 of 6 being closer to 1/4 of 23, which number is larger? 1/3 or 1/4? Come on now. Let's build right quick. Let's build right quick. Which number is larger? 1/3 or 1/4? Put a 1 in the comments if 1/3 is larger. Put a 2 in the comments if 1/4 is larger. Just look, let me know. I can end this shit right now and go handle some business. If it's going to only be All Might True Divine, Shakanulu, I can end this shit right here. Exactly. Ooh. Yeah. Nah, yeah, true indeed. If they don't know, they don't know. Not everybody study lessons in the first place. They want you to study lessons for them. That's why I'm not throwing jewels amongst the swine. Yeah, everybody doesn't study lessons. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, if they don't know, then but they, you see, I just asked a mathematical question. Is one third larger than one fourth, or is one fourth larger than one third? But yeah, so actually, I'm gonna end it right there. I'm gonna end it right there. I actually got some shit I gotta do, and yeah, I let me see. I actually got some stuff I gotta do. So no doubt appreciate y'all building. Well, a couple of y'all. But yeah, we're gonna end this one. I I'm not gonna be back on Wednesday. Not Wednesday. If it Yeah, not Wednesday. So I'll probably be back on like what, next Friday or something like that. But yeah, no doubt.
I speak for the five facility, dude.
No doubt, no doubt. So, yeah, like, subscribe, share. Peace to the God, peace to the earth, peace to the babies, man. Peace to the babies. Peace to the civilized, peace to the uncivilized. The uncivilized need it more. Peace. And Almighty True Divine is right. One third is larger. So yeah. Peace.